Yeah, is that right? Yo, welcome in YouTube. Hello, hello from me and Mini-Me. Welcome in, everybody. We're back, and I'm finally feeling great. I know, for ones that don't know on a YouTube side, we were supposed to stream Thursday, Friday, and that didn't happen. Because come to find out, I had a really bad sinus infection, and my nose was swelling up Thursday to the point where I couldn't even wear my blue light glasses. And then it got worse Friday, and I finally went to the doctor. And so they got me on like steroid antibiotics. And today, finally out of nowhere, I started feeling like 1,000 times better. So now we're back. We're back. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? But first and foremost, we don't see Wukong. We're gonna check out 2 trailers. Hey. First one is Legends of Dragaea. Dragai. Yeah. But beforehand, to all my brothers and sisters out there, happy Veterans Day to you all. We don't always get recognized, but we all suffer together through all the same BS during and afterwards when dealing with the VA. So thank you all for all your services. And trust me, for someone who thinks this all the time, it may feel minute, but you still volunteered, you still joined, you still served. It may not be frontline stuff, maybe pogue stuff like me, but still went above beyond with less than 1% of the population. So thank you for your service. I was like, why is Escape streaming on a Sunday night? You are way off. Now I'm going to go grab my water because I forgot about that. Plug in my phone. And then we're going to start. Yeah, I know. High quality H2O. Give me a sec. Ish. Yo, what's up, Gary? All right. Now let's check out. This is a idle dungeon crawler that one of my mods over on Twitch. You turn back for your mic. You turn off Discord. Did you turn back on the stuff for your mic? You turned off in Discord? No. So Discord, I had to put on like its own audio thing because it likes to be the forefront before it runs through Elgato, so you can hear me chugging and stuff like that. So finally, like, put it on to where it's like one of its voice profiles, one of its audio profiles. This may be work related. Oh no, it's my brother asking me see if I'm going to get Arc Raiders. One of my brothers asking me to see if I'm going to get Arc Raiders, which I think I will. I've watched a lot of Arc Raiders and never got into Tarkov, but extraction shooters are pretty dope. And actually, let me put this on private. Let me on. Me, you, and a wife could play. That would be crazy. Me playing with them on stream. What? Yo, what is up, D-Mods Animations? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hello, hello. So this is a hopefully everybody's having a fantastic Tuesday. This is a idle dungeon crawler that one of my mods, Lord Jukebox 9 on Twitch, told me about. And he's been playing it a lot. Let's go check this out. And then we're going to check out the DLC to Night Rain. And then we're going to get into some Wukong. Apparently the DLC for Night Rain it slaps. So I'm looking forward to it. So you just don't play this at all. You do play this. So the dungeon crawling is idle. But everything else you do, right? This looks in depth for an idle dungeon crawler. You don't play in a dungeon, but you play everything outside. It's like a team building and town city builder where you try to get some insane people and gear. Interesting. Okay, I'm probably going to wishlist that. Oh, pause. Now, for the main attraction, ladies and gentlemen. The Night Rain DLC. Apparently it slaps hard, and I am thoroughly looking forward to this. I've not watched this yet. I freaking love Night Rain. I have not. I need to play it. Half tempted to get off and play it tonight.
We must bring an end to it ourselves.
God, we have
this Dreadlord.
So now you have Ice. That looks like a new playable character. That's a new playable character. 2 new playable characters. It looks like a scholar.
The aftermath of the long night.
That's a new area.
Must be fate at work again.
This looks sick. What was that like a wasn't DS2 reference there with that army? Okay, that looks sick. That was a Artorias. Okay. It's been so long since I played DS1. December 4th. That's what I thought. Hold on. Nope, hold on. Oh, dude. Dancing Lion from the DLC. Artorias and Demon Princes from DS3. Was that the Demon Princes? I've said it before, and I say it again. The amount of Dark Souls 3 that I remember is so little. I remember DS1 very well for the most part, except for the DLC. DS2, I remember it all. Pain and Suffering, which I loved for some reason. I remember well. Dark Souls 3, I barely remember. I barely remember. Yeah, December 4th. I just closed everything. Hold on. Okay, I just closed it. I gotta do this. I believe that was December 4th. Yeah, you're talking about this right here, right? Hold on. What about this portion right here? Yo, what is that? Crow evening. Evening. Demon Princes. Because, right? I wasn't here.
Work again.
The Blade Dancer, dude. I can't. That's going to be such. Don't know what this is. Was that the Blade Dancer? No, no, no. That's just the Twin Princess. Was that the Twin Princess from the Elder Ring DLC? Or is it that? Oh God. From DS3. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna next time the Dark Souls trilogy gets goes through its like cyclic discount on Steam, I'm gonna buy them. So I need to replay them. It depends on what it is. It depends on what it is. This is too loud for me. At least that was. Go look at more stuff. Good luck. Well, thank you. Thank you. First things first, I got to remember where we were at because I don't remember at all. Not a lick of what happened last week. I don't remember where we were at. You got Platinum and Bloodborne last night. Dude, let's go, Czar. Finally got your plat for it. Nice. There's no way I could. But how is Harmonious doing? Happy Veterans Day to everybody. If you're married to somebody, happy Veterans Day to them. Less than 1% of the U.S. population, U.S. citizens. New job is very tiring. Is it? We still have gardening. Is it fulfilling though? Is it getting? Are you fulfilled by it? Fulfilled? Fulfilled? I am. I am winning tonight. Okay. It went through. It feels weird. There is... That's better. Cinematic is just too much, I think. 14K steps the other day, averaging 12K at shift. Holy shift. Let me tell you. That's a lot. That's good, but that's a lot. I think we fought this boss. I really don't remember. I don't remember what we did. I think we beat the boss last time. Okay, we're at Brook of Bliss. Let's go here. We gotta go back to upgrade our flasks anyways. Today was my day off. There you go. Did you get yourself at least some good R&R? Did you pamper yourself today? Get some good R&R action? Other than walking the Odin? This might help a little bit. Yeah, this is where I needed to be at. So let's go try to see if the shaders on this dragon boss goes to crap. Or would we be able to at least do this? Yeah, cinematic is just too much. This looks right. Graphically.
For what deed must his head be hung for all to see? For what deed must the waters they govern roam free? For what deed must all matters not known how to be?
I'm trying to double
For
jump.
what deed must mercy's hand so woe upon thee?
Trying to double
For
jump
what
here.
deed
Silk
must the
Song
red
is
one
still not
into
out of my
wood?
fingertips yet. Still not out. Come on, please. Please. Finally! They fixed it! Finally! We're able to fight this dragon. Holy macaroni. Thank you. There was enough people that, like, as soon as I went into their the communities on Steam for their discussions, the amount of people that was talking about this, where it just goes black and white, goes blah, was ridiculous. So they were definitely. I don't even know. Is he ice? Do we have ice? Not really sure. Yo, thank you, Grand Lotus, and welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just glad they finally fixed it where we can fight this guy. I'm in Act 3, mind you. I think Act 3. Yeah, Act 3. He doesn't look... Okay. Yes. Body warming, poison. Wait. This is chilled is up, poison is right, DR is down, and attack up is left? Yeah, okay. Okay. Boom, baby. All dragons are electric. Okay. Is this too loud? Do I need to turn it down? When I fought him? So, Lotus, that may be the case. So, whenever I finally started playing this, 3 months ago, this is my first playthrough still, before Silk Song came out, we started playing this, and I could not fight this dragon because the shaders would just go to crap. I'm on PC. Oh, we got a lot. We got a weapon. Curios. That's very good. When you finally run out of flasks, you automatically get DR. That's gonna be nice. That's going to be nice. I thought we got something else. We have a lot of money. I have a lot of money sitting here just chilling. That's what that is. Every its purpose lingers in mystery. Yeah, that's for weapon. I'd adjust from pogoing. And so, dude, The amount of times I have healed last week trying to press a map instead of pressing select on the controller, pressing LB. What else have I done? Trying to double jump. I then try to remember, like, where all my combos were. Like, using right trigger and then everything else. The main thing was pressing a map when I'm running and then accidentally using a gourd. Because it's the same freaking button. It was bad. It was really bad. I think last week when we finally started playing this again, I think I used 4 in a stream, thinking the map. Fully healed, just running through. And lo and behold, I go and mess that up. But at least we're able to do the dragon. But yeah, it would be like black and white pixelated, and would get stuck. And then once you turned, it would just all blur in together. And it did that for the longest time. And then I was like, okay, well, we're about to go to Silk Song anyways, so it's whatever. And now that we finally came back, I was like, let's check out the dragon. Went from pressing R1 and R2 to attack rather than triangle and square. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I'm not the type. I used to be able to. If I am playing a game on a controller, like that is my game. I can maybe do 2 different games. But I would have to play them as much equally, back and forth. Otherwise, I will screw up. Now, if it's a new game, see, this is where it's weird. If it's a new game, I can get into it. My brain drops everything from the last game I played. I can learn the controls quickly. But if I go back to a game like Black Myth Wukong after playing something like Silk Song for 70 hours, yeah, no. Mistakes are made. Oh, and I need to put my death counter up. I just realized that. Nobody said anything. There we go. Or when I go from PS5 to Nintendo Switch. See, that I can... My brain can separate that. God, I hope I kill this guy. I'm pretty sure I defeated hand, foot, and mouth disease. I'm pretty sure I defeated hand, foot, and mouth disease. I didn't defeat hand, foot, and mouth disease. God, I hate this guy. I took a massive break from Wukong. Chapter 4 right now. Nice. I could probably skip him and come back to him later. You know? We gotta check up here. But I just did it! I literally just talked about me doing that. Son of a biscuit eating bulldog. Stupid. I hate this game sometimes. Stuck on a certain boss. Yeah, this was guy that was whooping my butt the other day. Last week. Although you had another. That's where it was at. All right, not bad. What the? Oh, come on, I'm dodging. That's fair. Come on.
Strike the strong.
Go, baby, let's go. Coming back after a week. 2 bosses back to back without a death. Let's go. Ooh. Honey like me now. Now I'm on my way. You think I'm crazy standing here today? Let's go. Let's go. I don't know what I got. We got new gauntlets. Shock resistance. Oh, is that what I got from that guy, right? That must have been what I got from him. Yeah, but we... No, this is what I've had before. Right? Hmm. All right. Low. Take the form. Let loose a flurry. Punches, kicks, different phases of light attack. Enable different moves. Slightly increases attack, critical hit chance, and critical damage, but massively reduces maximum mana. I want to see what he does, but yeah. Yeah, that looks useless. Okay. Booyah, thank you. Now I'm going to die on my way over here. I do like his concept, Lotus. Yeah, I do like him too. But he was annoying last week. I think we were at 7 deaths to him, I believe. Wait, do I have flask items to upgrade? Where would that be? Materials? That'd be in items. That'd be in this. Okay, we do have one. And we have a fragrant wine, which I don't think one... Does one... Is one all I need? So if so, then I'll teleport back to Act 1 and go to my gourd guy. But if not... I think downstairs is the next place we need to go. Punk. That is not the route to go. How do I get down there? Is it this way? Without dying. There's got to be a path down. Or I just jump into water. It's also an option. Oh, you son of a... Stupid. Stupid cat. Oh, God. God. Oh, come on. Oh, okay, and they blow up. All right, great. Okay, the more I know. I dropped in an absolutely wrong place. Another habit of Silk Song and other games where I'm just like, oh, there's water. Let me try to jump in it. So I don't hurt myself. That's what I think that's the tall tale sign of me getting old. You know? Is that I'll blame it on age. I forget the mechanics of the game. Completely. Skills that I have. Things that would make a boss fight super easy and almost cheese. Ah, fudge sickles. Freaking A pickles. That does not look like that's going to be a fun fight. What is it? Ice? Oh, looks like it's ice. Might be flame. Blue flame kind of tells me chilling, maybe. I heard you. Yeah, I heard you, little flying little freaking buzzard. I'm probably gonna die here. Let's go. Give me your goods. Let me suck your spirit up. What do you do? I didn't even get to see your attacks. Moderately increases chill resistance. I need to remember these things. Sucking frostbane on both you and your foes. Ah. But that is 24 less defense. I don't think that's worth the chill resistance. Whenever I can make little gourds, pellets or whatever it's called, that goes against. I see you. It goes against chill. I guess we'll kill you. There's so much water here, I feel like there's going to be another boss. No, just some toads. Stupid. Forgot about that. Why do you gotta blow up like that? Why do these frogs gotta blow up like I just stuck an M80 down its gullet and lit the fuse? Why? This is gonna be a good will. Holy crap. Yeah, I knew that was gonna be a lot, but I was not expecting 1,200. Don't they respawn? It's a good way to farm. if you need it. Which I don't even remember what I use it for, to be honest with you. Okay. Do we go? Oh, we do go down here. Okay, I gotta make sure there's not a secret. Anything else? Before I run. So, that's the path right there. Wait, there's still stuff up there. There's still stuff right here. I need to check out. We'll check that out later. Okay, I'm full on gourds. I don't have full chi, but that's fine. Why does it feel like I can have enemies knock me off and kill me here? Oh! This is interesting. Daniel-san does a safe spot here. I'll take it. We will take it, ladies and gentlemen. This smells like a boss fight. Yes, sirree, Bob. This smells of boss. Big room. And scenario. Oh, I know. I thought it was scenario. Last one. Okay. Does this game also have like Liza P style stuff where you got to emote a certain way? Can I pray? No. Okay. Can I climb him? I figure not. Okay, there's something to this. Maybe this is a comeback later. Comeback later secret. Did I just hear some? Yeah, that's gotta be a comeback later secret. Ah. Yeah, because I can't drop down any farther. Okay. Okay. That's a comeback later secret. We should be having ads soon, right? Because I take my... I gotta take my Mucinex. What was for dinner tonight? The wife pulled out 2 pounds of hamburger. I don't know. I don't know what the plan is for dinner. Which I forgot to see if Freddy's does something. The Freddy's here. But we were dealing with Liam stuff, and I kind of like didn't see. 'Cause usually I don't go out for like free dinners and stuff like that on Veterans Day. Used to when I was young, single stuff, but now I just no reason
Kind
to.
sir, pause your steps and heed my story. I was a fox guy who practiced to become one of the humans.
But since I haven't got paid in
One
6
day,
weeks, you
I
know,
was foraging for food and found myself caught in a hunter's trap. A young scholar saved me and kept me in his home to let me heal. I couldn't move, yet my heart swelled with gratitude.
I remember that this was what it showed at the end of Act 2, beginning of Act 3, right?
I thought I could aid him in his career in return for saving my life. Little did I foresee that following a dream, he would take my life. My soul lingered, yet he left without a trace. I sought tirelessly, only to find he had become a monk in the new
Yes.
Thunderclap Temple.
Because that's a monk that we fought at the end of Act 2.
I beg you, sir, to take my fur and wear my form, confront him and calm my sorrowful heart.
Oh,
He's hiding in the side hall of the temple. Kind sir, will you lead me to him?
where am I going, kid? Oh, this is cool. Yeah. Doesn't the House vote on it tonight? Or did they vote on it already? I haven't checked up on today. I know the Senate passed the CR finally. Gotten things figured out. But it has to go back to the House because things changed. But I know that took getting everybody in session. Bedtime? Alrighty. I'll have to check. I'd have to check that out. But still, this is the week that we would get a paycheck, Harmonious. So DFAS won't send it a separate thing out. So it's still going to be another 2 weeks before I finally see a paycheck. And that's a crappy part. I'll be right back. We're going to lay the little one down. And I'm going to grab a snackaroni, I think. So I'm going to throw you guys on a be right back screen. And I will be right back shortly. Carrie! Carrie! Hello, hello. I'm still waiting for Twitch ads to be done on Twitch, YouTube. So once they're done, we will get back to it. Carrie, hello. Hopefully you're having a beautiful, blessed Tuesday. Look at that. You're like, that doesn't look like a normal pizza. You're not, that's right. It is. But I added some beautiful shredded cheese on top of the frozen pizza, which made it another layer of awesomeness and delectability out the wazoo. Now I just got to let it cool down a little bit before I can start scarfing it down. But hopefully you're having a fantastic day. Sit off to the side of the temple. There's a whole lot of enemies around here. It's a gorgeous foxo. Is that him? Yep, that's him. Is that what I needed to do? That looked like him, right? Am I confused by this? Did I do this wrong? I'd expected a scenario. I really expected a scenario for that. Maybe that's him?
Such a comely.
Nope. At least there's an incense right here, right? Mm-hmm. 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 Where are we? Behind me is the temple. It's gotta be, right? What was that? It's another one of those. Maybe this? Where... Oh, okay. This guy's gonna be an a-hole. Mother... You son of a bee. I'll reset you guys. I don't care. I'll cheese it. I ain't dying yet. We haven't died yet tonight. All right. There you go, you freaking nerds. Taking you all out. Yeah. Should probably use a heal, right? Man, that delayed attack. Ah, that was a... I hate delayed attacks on games like this. Such a pain. Mainly why I hate them. Oh, I thought he would be more. Man, that was a wasted chi. Maybe that's him down there. This place really opened up, and I'm now confused about where to go. He's at the side of the temple. It's not that big, massive guy. I kind of don't want to fight that guy. I really, really don't want to fight that guy. Treasure chest? Knows I'm here. That was funny. I just got him yeeted by his homeboy. Thank you, good sir. You're a gentleman and a scholar. You want to check out my pizza? It's delicious.
You have my sword.
You want some?
And you have my bow.
Yo, Jazz! 22 months.
Jazzy Hands 2003, thank you for the Prime sub for 22 months. Hi Escape 82 Rave.
Hi, Jazz. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday to you. Oh, golden lotus seeds. If this turns into another boss fight, I am so screwed. Playing Switch after I finished school since I finished my class this week and start a new class next week. Let's go. The spirit of Captain Void Illusion. What the f— That's awesome, Jazz. Interesting. Hmm. How good did you do? How was your score for this class? I'm assuming it's not completely done yet, but you're getting pretty close. If I'm not mistaken there, right? So it's not Big Homeboy. And what's really difficult for me is the fact we haven't played this in months, right? So I semi-remember the story about the fox. Which really surprises me. I'm surprised at myself that I remember it. But I don't 100% remember. Right now at an A, you have an assignment to submit in a final. You're pretty good at getting all the points on the assignments? Well, I would say so, considering you have an A right now. That is awesome. That is really good, Jazz. That is incredible. I'm glad that the online college and stuff is doing well for you. I'm super happy about that. My brain couldn't do that. Better person than I, because I can't do that. My brain would not allow that. Maintain focus on something like that for a long period of time is not going to happen. Yeah, I'm not fighting you, home dogs. At the side... Okay, so here is the temple. What the... What in the Expedition 33 is going on here? Okay, I feel like I need to check elsewhere. Because Homeboy is in here. Captain Calpaway. Oh, mother flipper flapper. This is a really cool looking boss, though. Ooh, baby. I got home from work and we were chatting. Oh, that is absolutely fine. That was a sick boss. Dude, we're on a roll. We're on a roll, ladies and gentlemen. Now, that was like a Souls boss on its graphics. That looked really cool. Another one. He was initially told that he needed to stay until 11 p.m., but then they changed their mind. Gotta love that. Glad he doesn't have to stay until 11 p.m. and you guys are able to have the evening together. Unless that would have really helped you guys. You guys kind of like need those extra hours. Then that sucks. But I'm just staying as a fox so I can like try to find this dude, you know? The monk who killed the fox. Which I thought was that massive one, but I remember somewhat of that lore. Oh, no matter what, we need to teleport back. And then I gotta see if I could see that video again. Because that has to be the temple. The fox said at the side of the temple. Journal? Hmm. Yeah, I had to rinse off my hands. Okay. Okay. So, let's see if we can watch that video. It might be on here. Should probably just not. Okay, so I can reignite them. So I can swap these. Good, good, good. Yo, Shaheem! I am doing good. How are you doing, Shaheem? Happy Tuesday to you. Happy Tuesday. Hopefully all is well in your neck of the woods. Always coming in, just saying hi, how are you? I love it. I love it. Doing good. That's good to hear. Hopefully, hopefully your Monday and Tuesday has been too much of a Monday and Tuesday. I have so many of these. I really don't have a lot of them, but I have some. 6,000, 12,000, and probably another 6,000. So probably have like 18,000. Okay, so I can't watch that video. I can't watch the cutscene again. I figured maybe in... I'm still missing one in the first area. A meditation spot. Really? And I'm missing 2 here. I'm still in this area. Huh. Okay, so... I don't remember what this guy looked like. I don't want to run around like a fox with his head cut off, if I do say so myself. Because I was definitely feeling like that's the temple, right? So wouldn't that guy be here? Because that's where we found the fox, right? No, we found a fox here. Right here. That big guy has to be it. Dude, yeah, this game is absolutely beautiful, harmonious. I've missed how interesting the enemies are, the bosses, the battles, the scenery of the world. I have missed it. This was such a fantastic game to go through. Yeah. And it actually tracks where I ran. And doesn't disappear after a time, which is really... You don't ever see that. Yeah. And normally in a game, it would reset it for memory issues. So it would reset the snow after a certain period of time. But this stays as is until I actually go hit a flask. It may reset once I get out of the media area. I'm not really sure. But at least while I'm there, it does not reset. Oh, there's a trail. I was at, right? Yeah, because I ran up there. Okay, so it does reset once I leave the immediate area. But until then, yeah. It's very cool. They did a really, really good job with this game. I still need to buy Wukong, maybe. The Wukong is out. It is. There's some stuff that's gone on with these developers that makes me contemplate buying Wukong. But it is an absolutely gorgeous game. And the staffs, your outfits, your armor that you, I guess armor. It's more like an outfit with defense stats more than anything. Are just gorgeous. That's got to be him. This him? That not him? Nope. That was not him. I figured not. He didn't look very Buddha-ish or monkish. Ooh, I'll take that though. That is a gourd upgrade, ladies and gentlemen. Another gourd upgrade. That's what I'm talking about here. We will take those. I am so much of the confused as to where this monk can be. We're definitely adventuring. We're finding stuff. Come on, let me use it. There we go. Two of them. You son of a bitch. Mother... Stupid. I really hate those guys. So, dude, I don't blame you, Harmonious. You've had a very long day. You guys go get some good night's rest. Thank you so much for being here. And tell your husband happy Veterans Day. And thank you for doing what he has done in his life. I don't know when the next day is, but thank you so much for hanging out. And tell him, take it easy, brother. Oh, thank you, Harmonious. Oh. Think about it. Those guys respawn back, so I really don't need to kill him. I really don't need to kill them. I just actually need to run past them. They are about as useful as a wet fart. They won't drop anything for me. Because that dude, the singular one, respawns back too, and I no reason to fight him if they're going to respawn. So we will spawn them in and then deuce out, I think. So he's back. I kind of don't want to deal with him either. None of these... This is interesting. I figured... Maybe I just have to run. See, while I'm a fox, there is literally nothing here for me. What the Why the hell is this stuck on my screen, you dumbass game? Thank you. Yep, I'm dodging, but fuck me, I suppose. Oh my gosh, dude. You guys are bitches. Oh! Get out of here! Okay, that was okay. That was worth it. That was worth it. I'll admit that might have been worth it. Freaking two of them though. Sorry, guys. Certain things that just really grinds my gears in this game. Or any game is getting teabagged by enemies whenever there's just non-stop plowing. But dude, I thought I was gonna die there. Then him and his damn jumping, dude. Tender Jade Lotus. Interesting. So would Homeboy be down here somewhere? Nope. All enemies I have seen over and over again. Over and over again. Oh, I hear a shrine though. That might be him.
It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire.
Oh, these assholes.
I need fire.
Where you dill hole? Yeah, I know you need fire, dude. Give me a second. Let me get this incense. And let me rest, okay?
It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire. It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire.
I don't know what you want from me, dude. So he won't say anything with here.
It's freezing here. Fire. I need fire.
It's not like... I can't give him anything right now. Oh, you're lucky.
It's freezing here. Fire.
Does he spawn back the moment I do this? Probably does. Because there is so many secrets in this, I feel.
Fire. I need fire.
In this chapter. There is so many. But I am confused about, like, where to look and where to start. There's so many secrets. Where's that guy? There's this whole fox thing. I can't find the monk that is required for me to do this. I got these a-holes. See, that's the thing. That's a reason why you gotta make sure that you grab everything. At least the first time. You see anything, gotta make sure you grab it at least once. Because then it may drop rare stuff that you don't have. So you don't know which one's a good thing to scour or which one's not. Kind of just leaves you hanging. Gotta make sure you check everywhere. Of course. Ads are coming up on Twitch in 1 minute, ladies and gentlemen. We stop for ads around here, so. Heck, I'm shortly afterwards. I might end stream. I'm just. Getting tired. My eyes are getting heavy. So who knows? The meds may be kicking in. Don't you come up on my behind. Now, we didn't check all of this down here. So you have this little thing back here I need to grab. Some gorgeous water, though. I do love the water in this game. It is so beautiful. I don't know about fire, my guy. Unless there is a skill that allows me to shoot.
It's freezing here. Fire.
No. Let's go. Okay. I need to equip Ring of Fire.
I need fire.
Let's freaking go.
It's free. Fire. I would be dead if it weren't for you. No more frost now.
Laying in a snow. Oh, no more frost now.
I heard that Buddha planted watermelons here hundreds of years ago. One bite grants prolonged life. Yet, when the cold bites all around, without your powerful spells, there's no way I can find it. Someone once saw a chubby boy jump from the cliff with a watermelon in his arms. He rushed to the edge of the cliff but saw no movement down there. Seemed like certain death. But suddenly, he heard the boy laughing from beneath, on and on. Bewildered, he fled from the cliff. This story may offer a clue for my treasure hunt. Maybe the watermelons were planted under the cliff. Don't let me keep you, sir. I will leave by myself when I feel warm enough. This story may of maybe the watermelons were planted under the cliff. Don't let me keep you, sir. I will leave by myself when I feel warm enough.
So I gotta find watermelons. So we got watermelons under a cliff. We got this, I believe, the same Buddha. He has to be this cliff here. Since he's here, it would have to be this cliff. So I gotta jump down, I believe. What the? What the hell was that? The one that I don't use my freaking immobilize on and just delete him. The one I don't use Adava Deletus on is the one that freaking deletes me. Shit, dude. Okay, so under a cliff and some... This area blows. I officially do not like this area. And I don't want to put on a lot less... I have chill resistance on. That's the thing. I literally have the chill resistance gear. And somehow... that BS was a one hit. Dying, hole. They're dying today. There had to have been more over here. Okay, I thought he was gonna drop his spell or whatever because he had a blue eye. What was that blue eye about? So confused as to how he deleted me then. I am genuinely of the confused. I have to stream tomorrow. I have to talk to the wife about streaming tomorrow. There's so many secrets in this chapter that if I wait until like Thursday or Friday, I'm going to forget the secrets. I will forget them all. That is I'm 99.9% positive that will be the case. And I forgot to put my immobilize on. That was a straight up secret passage I completely missed. Okay. We have another boss here. Bro. Bruh. Can I retalk? No, because I have the spirit. Oh, bloody hell. I got this whole area to clear out, too. I kind of just went forward. Yeah, I got there. There is so much to unpack here. So much to do. But my eyes are getting heavy, ladies and gentlemen. I know it was a short stream, about 2 hours and 15 minutes. It is shorter than usual. I don't like going this short, but my eyes are getting heavy. Comes with the territory of taking antibiotics on top of all my other meds, like heavy-duty antibiotics. It has made me a little bit drained. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here. You guys are absolutely incredible. YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. And don't forget to check out the sponsor, a fellow veteran, a fellow man of the Army. Chili IT. He is incredible at what he does. He's fast, expedient, and will figure out your IT problems. So give him a shout today or favorite that URL to your phone and PC, because you never know whenever you need it. But it's always good to have and not need than need and not have. So make sure you put that as your favorite. Thank you guys so much. Thank you guys for being here. I am getting tired. YouTube, until then, take care. God bless. And happy Veterans Day once again to all you guys in the uniformed services. Until then, we may be live tomorrow. We may be live Thursday. I'm not really sure yet. But I will try to keep you guys updated on YouTube side. Until then, escape out.